Good morning, students, teachers, and staff at Baton. Could I please have your attention for our morning announcements? Just a reminder, as you're arriving to school at 8 o'clock in the morning, you may walk inside and eat your breakfast so that you are ready at 8:20 when the bell rings to get to class. Please make sure if you are not eating breakfast, you are lining up outside near the pole that is your appropriate grade level, and you will wait outside until 8:10. You need to be in a line. You should not be walking around the playground. When the time is ready and it's 8:10, you will go inside and you will sit or stand with your classes in the building. Please make sure you are making above the line choices, as once you are inside the building and on our school grounds, everybody is working hard to follow the school rules. Some important dates that are coming up. From April 3rd through 7th, we will have our spring break. There will be no school for students that week. And April 10th, when you come back, that first day back will be a 2-hour delay staff enrichment. And please remember, when there is a 2-hour delay, we do not serve breakfast on those days. At this time, if you would please stand, put your right hand over your heart, and together we will say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may stay standing for our baton pledge. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best version of ourselves. You may have a seat. Today is Thursday, March 16th, 2023, and for lunch today, we will have Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, roll, and corn, fruit, and milk. Happy birthday to the following intermediate students. Happy birthday to Joshua Garza and Adeline Ganya. We hope you have a great day celebrating your birthday. As we think about the many events that happen each day, we know that we can't always control our events or things that we are faced with. What we do control is our response. Our response leads to our outcome. I have an example of something that happens often here at school, and maybe it's happened to you before. But the event is that someone went in front of me in the line for lunch. Well, we all know we're supposed to wait in line, and we wait with one person in front of us, and we go to the end of the line when we get to the line. Sometimes someone might get in front of you. Here's how you could respond to that in above the line way. You could kindly tell that person that you were in that spot and remind them to go to the end of the line. You could uh, ask them or remind them that they need to, go behind you. And you could also talk to an adult about this problem. A below the line response would be yelling at them, shouting, putting your hands on someone. Those are below the line responses. Those are not going to get us good outcomes. If we respond in a way that is more positive, we're going to solve our problems in the better way. And the ultimate outcome is that everybody is still going to get lunch, no matter where you're at in line. Well, the right thing to do is to get in line properly. Sometimes people don't make that choice, and we have to learn how to respond to people who do not make that choice. So let's make sure we are using our E plus R equals O and making those above the line choices. As we're making above the line choices, it's important that we press pause and stop. We have to get our mind right and think about the actions that we are about to make. We have to step up and act. That's where we're going to make our response. And then we adjust and adapt or reflect upon the outcomes that we had because of our response. Remember, this March, we're working hard to do great things for each other. I've seen a lot of people doing some great things for each other. That might be simply holding a door for someone as they are walking. I've seen other people help pick up things if somebody drops something. I've also seen people help up others in the lunchroom if something spills, they've picked up trash. Or even in the gym at the end of the day, if there was some paper left on the floor, I've seen people picking that up. So it's really important that you do great things for each other. Please remember to show good self-control. Keep your hands and feet and other objects to yourself. It's important that we think first before we act. And remember, you are in charge of your own actions and words. It is important that you are respectful with those actions and words each day here at school. As we are thinking about our actions and choices, remember our hallway expectations. We walk on the right side of the hallway, keeping our hands and feet to ourselves. We go to and from our destination quietly with our eyes forward. We use the handrails and walk quietly up the steps And we do not disturb classmates that are in the hall or others that are working in the hallway. Please make sure you are walking by them quietly. It should be quiet as you are walking through the halls. In the restroom, let's all do our part to keep our restrooms safe and clean. Please make sure you're waiting quietly for your turn. You may go in and use the restroom. You go in and out of the restroom. One person should be in each restroom at a time. Use the bathroom properly and flush. Wash your hands. Clean up after yourself and make sure you throw your paper towel in the trash can. Today is Thursday. There is no art club. We do have a baton star. Congratulations to fifth grade student Quinn Oburn. Mrs. Taylor is very proud of Quinn. She was out for several days sick, and while she was out, she worked from home to complete assignments she was not at school to complete. She even worked one night at 8 o'clock to complete an IXL assignment. Way to be responsible for your work, Quinn. It's always important to make sure if you were not at school that you catch up on your work, and you were being very responsible by doing that. So congratulations, Quinn. I hope everyone has a great day. Let's do great things for one another. And remember, go Skins.